Back here closer to the capital region, an Albany man facing multiple felony charges found with 3D printed guns, hundreds of parts, and 3D printers too.
Yeah, just take a look at all this right here. CBS 6 is looking into what laws there are surrounding these 3D printed pieces and why it's so hard to enact and enforce regulations. Emma Quinn reports.
The problem with ghost guns is that they can be made easily at home. They can be purchased. In some instances, they can even be purchased through the mail or from out of state, and they come in parts.
Regulating ghost guns and use of 3D printers, local law enforcement say it isn't so easy.
It's one of those unintended consequences that comes from technology, right? I think things are going to have to be tougher. They're going to have to be more strict. But how do we go about that, right? We got to kind of create that paradigm, that change. But it doesn't prevent bad people from doing bad things. You know, you can have all the laws under the sun, but bad people are still going to do it.
One most recent use of a ghost gun in parts, the United Healthcare CEO shooting. Murder suspect Luigi Mangione used a partially 3D printed handgun.
Years ago, you needed machinery to do this, and now it's becoming a lot easier with just printing plastic parts. So it becomes harder to regulate because it gets easier for people to print the parts needed to make a firearm. Or they can buy parts that are not illegal, right, and then they can print the part that makes it a complete firearm.
In 2022, the Attorney General's office changed the rules of state gun buyback programs after someone used a 3D printer to make firearm parts and traded them in for over $20,000 in gift cards. In October, the U.S. Supreme Court heard a case relating to weapon parts kits. Legal experts say the decision will likely dictate what state laws can be implemented. For CBS 6 News, I'm Emma Quinn.